Alrighty. Hi, everybody. My name is Courtney. I am with Solana Foundation. I am an ecosystem engineer. And would you like to go ahead and introduce yourself, even though you need no introduction, Marina?
Yeah, for sure. Courtney. Thank you. I'm Marina Gurieva. I'm running Neon Labs, which stands behind the Neon EVM.
Great. Okay. So I think the question that everybody here has, you were here last year, right? And what have you been working on in the past year?
Yeah, that's the main question and the most frequent one. And we've been focusing a lot on development, basically. For the last 12 months, we have done a lot in terms of development. You can see here on the slide the number of code lines that were changed, more than 650,000. And we ran more than 4,000 tests on our software. So in order to ensure that each and every product of ours is safe for usage. And we also did integration. So I talked last year here about integrations, how important they are for the Ethereum dApps, and we did manage to accomplish those with the graph, for example, on NeonScan or Wormhole. And we also battle tested Ethereum dApps. And it was a very crucial part for us. So we launched Neon EVM on Solana DevNet in April. And we did battle testing during summer. And we picked up different Ethereum dApps from different categories in order to check that all of them can be deployed easily and safely on Neon. And the result that we have right now, they're very satisfactory. So each and every dApp can be deployed on Neon. So, and we definitely ran a lot of security audits.
Yeah.
So it's like the paramount thing for each and every product. And we've been working with great audit companies, and we did 8 audits. The results are on our GitHub, so you can check, you can learn a lot from them, but like we're satisfied with the results right now. We also build our community, so we have more than 60,000 people joining us, and we are more than happy to have them, because like we do understand that the future of Neon depends a lot on community, and we love them because we've been building for the last 12 months, but they were together with us, waiting patiently for us to go live to Solana mainnet. So that's something. And we also had a lot of conversations with different Ethereum dApps ready to go to Solana by Neon. And so we have all of them in our pipeline.
That is so exciting. I come from the Ethereum world, so building from EVM to Solana, and I've even used Neon. I deployed a dApp using Neon, and it was so easy, so seamless. Deployed, I was like, wow, this is it? Like, I did it? Like, this is great. But okay, so what challenges did you come across in the process?
Okay, a lot. So we have a very talented engineering team, but like even for us, it was a bit too hard, I would say so, because like you should understand Ethereum differs totally from Solana. It's like you took two different like galaxies and you compare them, and this is like how we see Ethereum ecosystem and Solana ecosystem understanding both of them quite well. So here you can see some of the challenges that we resolved successfully. I would love to mention one of those, and this is the number of accounts that can be packed into one Solana transaction. So when the partners of ours started testing a fork of Aave in summer, so they ran into a huge issue. Our deposit functionality needed more than 100 Solana accounts to be packed into one Solana transaction. And you might know that the standard limit for Solana was in summer 32, and they had just implemented V2 Solana transaction functionality, which allows now to put 64 Solana accounts into one Solana transaction. And so what we did a lot of optimizations. Basically, we enabled support of Solana functionality, and then we also managed to pack more Ethereum contract cells into one Solana account. And thus, we reduced the number of Solana accounts needed for deposit functionality or further to 58 accounts. So now we can, this functionality can be run easily on Solana mainnet. So, and we are very happy that Solana just shift this V2 functionality to mainnet after our kindly request.
Yeah. That's great. Okay, so the next question, what have you built? Can you share some of these stats with us?
Yeah, for sure. This is how our product looks like. So it's not just a single EVM contract, which is a Solana dApp, essentially. We also have proxy server that wraps Ethereum-like transactions, Neon transactions, into Solana transactions. Because Solana doesn't deal with Neon transactions. It deals with standard Solana transactions, in which inside we have Neon transactions packed. So we also have a very nice thing, tracing API, which is needed for the graph node, and which we built in order to enable the functionality of the graph. And we also have what we call Neon Pass in order to enable the transfer of the tokens that are bridged to Solana by wormhole to Neon EVM. So basically, they are moved to special program-derived addresses that can be used by Neon EVM itself. So, and then we have Neon Faucet. So those of you who want to deploy something on Neon, you will first go to Solana DevNet, and then you will use Neon Faucet in order to get some Neon tokens and other ERC20 tokens, whatever you need. And then we have Neon DAO. So basically what we want to have, we want to enable community to be the governing body of the Neon ecosystem from the very beginning. And so we built the whole product for this Neon DAO.
That's so great. Sorry, go ahead.
No, it's your, because on the slide, you can see also the number of TPS and the cost per transactions. And we are very, very proud about these numbers. Because you might know that currently on Solana, there are 4 concurrent streams for execution of transactions. And so we ran performance tests using the same functionality, and we got 2,000 TPS. And this is huge. Those of you who know the maximum number for Ethereum, I assume you know.
I don't know off the top of my head. It's not very high.
115.
No, really?
Yes.
Dang, okay.
And this is what we have on Solana, but it's thanks to Solana, definitely. And the cost, so in dollar terms, it's something 0.05 cents, I believe, something like this, the number that we have here in terms of gas fees.
That is crazy. So tell me more about the team that built Neon.
Oh, so I'm very proud about our team. So we grew significantly. So we have 46 amazing individuals, I would say. So most of them are engineers, and so they're very talented engineers, and they're based in 16, I believe, countries. So you can see the flags here. So they're just based across the globe. And we also have a lot of partners, tech partners mainly, and auditing companies, tech auditing companies. Those I love especially.
I love it. And tell me more about the ecosystem that you guys are creating.
Yeah, here on the slide, you can see some of the logos of those products that have been those teams, maybe, or products, but I'd say, that are tested on Neon DevNet. So, and with whom we would love to go to mainnet.
Nice. All right. So I'm pretty sure the next slide is the one that everybody has been waiting on. Neon on mainnet. When is it coming?
The 12th of December this year. So
Yes, let's go. Okay, I'm excited for this. Yes.
yeah, I do believe that the foundation will launch this in this December, and we will see Neon on Solana mainnet finally.
Oh, that is so exciting. My screen just froze, so give me just a second. We'll go ahead and hop to the next slide, though. So what's next for Neon?
More engineering work, I would say so, but our engineers have already started working on this, on interoperability. Basically, what we want to have at the end is the smooth communication between Ethereum dApps deployed on Neon and Solana programs, and vice versa. So basically, we want users to move between two ecosystems, all like natively, easily. And this is a very tricky engineering task, I would say so. But then this is something that we're excited about as an engineers. And so basically, this is what we will have next year.
Oh my gosh, this is so exciting. Okay.
Yep.
So I believe this next one is how to build. So if a developer like myself, any other developers that are out here are like interested, how does it work? How can they get involved?
Easily. So you join our Discord channel, so you message to our BizDev guys, and James is here, and Nick is here, so, and then like you're a part of our team almost. So we will start talking to you, and so we will help you. We have all the docs available, so, and the engineers are available for answers to any of your questions as well.
Okay, great. I believe that is all the questions that we have. So thank you very much. Did you have anything else that you would like to share?
Not exactly. I just want to invite everybody to start using Neon, because if you are thinking about what is the best time for this, the best time is now.
It is, and it's very easy to use. Like I mentioned earlier, I was able to spin up a dApp that I already had built on EVM chains and deploy it on Remix using Neon, and it was immediate. I was like, oh, this is it? I was able to use your guys' scanner in order to find the ID, in order to find it on SoulScan. It was so seamless, and your docs are amazing. So also, please check out the docs, too. You can find everything that you need within the Neon docs as well. But thank you so much for your time here today. So.
Yeah. Thanks a lot, Courtney.